The topic for this lesson is multi-step inequalities, and you're asked to solve and graph the following inequality. Negative 2x minus 3x is greater than 8 minus 5x minus 4x. So that is a question posed. Now first consider what they're asking, which is to solve for the variable. So the first thing you want to do is combine like terms. So you can combine a negative 2x and a negative 3x. And the reason you can do that is because they are on the same side of the inequality sign. Negative 2x and negative 3x give you a negative 5x. On the other side of the inequality sign, you have negative 5x and negative 4x, which will give you a negative 9x. And don't forget, you still have an 8, which you can drop down. And don't forget the inequality sign. So what we have just done is combine variables on one side of the equation. Now we have to use inverse operations to solve. So if it's a minus 9x, we'll use a plus 9x to both sides of the equation. Positive 9x, negative 9x cancel each other out. And you're left with 4x is greater than 8. Again, we want to use inverse operations. So we're going to divide by 4 on both sides of the inequality. 4 divided by 4 will cancel out. And now you're left with x is greater than 2. So what do we have to do now is graph the inequality. So I'm going to draw a number line down below. And let's not forget our notes to use an open circle for greater than and less than inequalities, which look like this. Get an open circle and use a closed circle for greater than or equal to or less than or equal to inequalities. And as I mentioned earlier, we always want to read from the x. So it's read x is greater than 2. So let's plot 2 on a number line. And we'll use an open circle because it's greater than. And greater than numbers are to the right of 2, which would be numbers like 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to graph to the right. And that wasn't that bad at all.